Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to the Gratitude Week Project Day 6. Wow, we are this close to the end, one more day, and that means that we are coming close to the finish line. We are at that very last stretch of our beautiful journey together. And here is where we start putting and bringing it all together and start lapidating that beautiful rough diamond that we were when we first began this journey, and really fine-tuning our skills and really strengthening the strategies that we've learned so we can become better communicators, better understanding of others. We can be more collaborative, we can be healthier, we can be happier, we can have a different attitude and understand that we may have different perspectives at different times, and we accept the different perspectives that comes from other people. We are more accepting, we are more kind, we are more generous, we are more compassionate, we are more empathetic, and that can only lead to success. I mean, there's no other result in my mind. Tell me if I'm wrong, but once we have learned who we are, how we operate, we get the tools, we learn the tools and strategies that are only going to help us improve our behaviors, increase our awareness, and become a better version of ourselves, be able to reach our full potential, become healthier, become happier. I don't see how come this is not success. But even more than that, right? We talked about cultivating a gratitude practice or a gratitude culture at our workplace, and how science is behind the proof that when we have employees that feel grateful, when we have teams that feel grateful, when we have people who feel respected, understood, they feel that they belong, they feel that they are part of something bigger, they feel that they are cared for, they are more collaborative, they want to do more for the company, they want to be there all the time, they are more creative, they are more productive, they are more effective, and all of that is going to increase the company's bottom line, whatever type of company we are talking about. We talked about different professionals being in the group, so you understand what I'm talking about. For the educators, is not a company, but is the teams. How can we come together as a unit and have that united front to the parents, to the students, to the community? How can we work together as attorneys, real estate agents, insurance brokers, entrepreneurs, car salespeople, and all the other professions that are amongst us? How are we going to reach success? It's by improving the quality of our own selves, by becoming kinder beings, by becoming more collaborative, and so others will want and come and be with us and do business with us and work with us and collaborate with us, and two minds think better than one, and five brains together think better than one. So the result of that will always be successful products, successful services, successful businesses, successful life. That's all I can say. So that's why the theme for today is, just looking around everything that we have, everything that we've acquired to this day, everything that we've collected, everything that we've developed, everything that we've cultivated, be it physical, material, be it spiritual, emotional, physical, psychological, whatever it is, everywhere we look, we have collected things throughout our lives. We have developed and we have cultivated. So that's all part of who we are. That's all a little piece, a little cell of our being. And all of that is important. We can't just give goals to ourselves, run towards it until we reach that goal. Once we reach that goal, we give ourselves another goal and we just go on that rat race towards that goal. I mean, having goals, there's nothing wrong with having goals, okay? We should live our lives with having goals. But what I'm talking about here is just living life without really having any awareness of it. It being in this rat race of just doing and getting it done, as opposed to being and relishing in moments and enjoying the present moment and developing an awareness for everything that we have and everything around us. That's why the prompt that I'm giving to you is really using our senses. Let's develop our senses to everything that we have around us. So I gotta tell you, this is this is advanced class for you guys, okay? When getting to the part where we isolate a sense of physical sense and start developing awareness from that sense, it's something that is gonna take a while for you to get there, maybe. But that's okay. With practice, we'll all get there. So the prompt for today is, pick a sense. It could be vision, it could be, it could be the smell, it could be the hearing, it could be the touch, whatever it is that you decide to pick. Develop the awareness. What kind of input, what kind of information does your brain get through that sense only? So if you pick the vision, what are all of the things that you see? What do they look like? What are their shapes? What are their textures? What are their colors? What are their sizes? Depth of vision. If you are picking auditorio, what are you hearing? Where is that coming from? Is it far? Is it close? Is it muffled? Is it loud? Is it just, develop an awareness of that. And then try to stretch that awareness. So let's go back to the vision. If you see something, can you also hear something from that? Is there any smell? Is there any sensation? What are the emotions or thoughts that vision, that input stir in you? What we are doing here is really fine-tuning our awareness to ourselves, to our behavioral patterns, to our triggers. We are fine-tuning an awareness of how we receive information, input from the world, how we process that information, how we deliver that information, and how other people receive that information. You see, this is advanced class to the max, and you are getting it right here, right now. And it's important for me to cover that here because communication, it's not about talking and listening. Communication really is about receiving. It's how the receiver received that information. If the receiver didn't receive the information in the way that you wanted him to receive, then there's no communication, there's miscommunication. But when we develop awareness of ourselves, how we receive the information, how we process that information, how we give that information, what we feel, what are triggers, what are sensations, what are senses, what are thoughts, what are feelings, what are actions, what are our behaviors, what are our patterns when it comes to communication. That's the only way that we're going to be able to change the way that we are speaking, so the receiver on the other end will receive the information in the exact same way that I want them to receive, right? So that's why it's so important that we have been journaling, we have been breathing, we have been writing mantras to help self-regulate and to develop an awareness of ourselves, awareness of our emotions, awareness of our thoughts, awareness of our physical body, awareness of our behaviors, triggers, patterns, to get to this point of fine-tuning and now really getting our communication to be and to do exactly what we want it to be and to do, which is be effective. I want you to receive the message in the way that I want you to receive. And if that doesn't happen, then that's miscommunication. So the mantra for today it's a beautiful mantra that to me encompasses everything that we've done so far. The present moment is my true self, because it is. Right? Everything that we've done so far and everything that we've done in life and all of our awareness bring us to this moment right here and now. And this is us. This is our true self. There's no mask. There's no cape. There's no walls. This is us. Now you know. Now you have the knowledge. Now you can't say that you don't know. Now you can't go back to not knowing. Once you know, you can't unknown. So this is you. This is your true self. Now you have developed the awareness of your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts, your patterns, your triggers, your blind spots, your challenges, your gifts, your strengths, all the things that you're good at and all the things that need improvement. You have developed this awareness up to this point. So now we fine tune it. And I thought that it would be really fun if we could finish the video today with the Enneagram personality type in gratitude. How each Enneagram type responds to gratitude and the best gratitude prompt for each one of them. You guys have the PDF there, and I had a lot of fun doing that. I did a lot of research studying all of the Enneagram types and thinking what would be the best prompts for each Enneagram type, and you guys have it there, right? So for instance, for ones, the perfectionists, the ones who can't rest until everything is perfect, and it's really hard to get something perfect, so they never rest. They are always on the go. They have a lot of energy. So for you guys, spend the day with no judgments in a more accepting perspective. Focus equally on what is good about something that is not completely perfect as you would on what is wrong with it. And here is your challenge. Tell 3 different people you care about how much they really mean to you and the gratitude you have for them and what they do. And that is so because it's really hard for ones to appreciate what people do around them, because they never feel that things are completely done by others. They always feel that they have to step up and finish up if he wants things to be perfect. So that's the blind spot for one. And the challenge is, go tell people how you appreciate their help and let it go by. Again, good is better than perfect. Done is better than perfect. Once we get stuff done and it's good, it's okay. Let's move on. Once we get it good, next time we can get pretty close to perfect, or to me, progress. As long as we have progress, we can keep moving. So I found online, so I curated a lot of this content. It's not just mine 100% creation. But there's some fun stuff that I put it there. It's my own, and you guys will be able to tell what is mine and what is not, because mine always has a little joke part to it, or the challenge is a little bit, this is really challenging for me. You will be able to tell. So it's right there. It's a free PDF. It's uploaded on today's email. Please print, use it, share. I don't mind. I created. I loved it. Go practice, okay? And if you still don't know what the Enneagram is and what your Enneagram type is, fret not. I'm coming up with a free webinar. Yes, you hear me. I just love to share my knowledge. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm coming with a free Enneagram webinar coming soon. And on tomorrow's, or maybe Monday, I'm going to send out to you guys an information on that, and you sign up if you want to. I'm gonna explain what the Enneagram is, and we are gonna have a quick introduction of all the Enneagram types, and you're gonna learn a lot of fun stuff about that. But good job, people. So far, you've been doing great. it's not easy, but I'm grateful for you and the hard work you put in. See you tomorrow. Bye.